Miss Pippin. Good morning, Wildcats. It's going to be a great day for reading and learning on this Wednesday. Today for lunch we are having orange chicken or teriyaki. Let's take a look at the birthday list. Special happy birthday to Axel R. and Adeline P. Don't forget that we are focusing on all expectations for 1 week.
What habit are we focusing on? What's the habit?
Also, the habit we are still focusing on is habit 4. Now a word from Principal Pippin.
Hi, ladies. Good morning, everybody. Yes, it is a Think Win-Win kind of month for January, habit 4. So we'll talk more about that in days to come. Okay, ladies? So we are doing great this morning. Like I said, we have a little bit of shortage in the building for coverage. So Miss Pippin's kind of been running around like a chicken with her head cut off this morning, but that's okay. I'm going to do my deep breathing, maybe some cupcake breathing Miss Pippin's going to need to do when she gets back to her office this morning. I do want to, are y'all laughing at me? Are they doing this back here? I do want to go over and review with you. Our teachers had a meeting on Monday, and we talked about our morning expectations a little bit. We talked about those yesterday morning, but I'm going to make some posters and hang those up so that you are aware of what your expectations are in both the gym and in the cafeteria. So just to review those with you, look, I've been running. Just to review those with you, I would like to read through these with you this morning so that everybody's aware we're all on the same page. So let's talk about this. If you are a 3rd, 4th, or 5th grader and you go to the gym when you get here, we are going to allow a level 1 voice level. Now, what does that mean? Level 1.
Whisper.
Kind of like, it's maybe, let's not call it like kind of like if you go to a restaurant, you're not going to use a really loud voice, are you? I hope not.
What babies do.
Well, we're not babies though, are we? So a level 1 would be a voice that you would use to talk to somebody who is sitting right beside you. Probably somebody who's a few feet away should not be able to hear you. So level 1 voice is a respectful level for that, so you can have social time in the gym. And like I said, we don't want to go back to a level 0. So if you can honor that and use a level 1 voice respectfully, that will be a great thing. In the gym, you're allowed to read a book. I know that some of you didn't have books, and now it's time to check out books again with Miss Bryant. So this is a good thing. You can bring flashcards. I know a lot of us are working on our math facts, which is a great thing. We're even allowing you to draw if you want to bring something in your backpack, or work on any schoolwork that you needed to catch up on, which would be a great thing. Or you can sit quietly. So like I said, you have choices. We're giving you choices, and I hope that you're able to select from those choices. You can work with another person if you'd like to, who's sitting either directly beside you, behind you, or in front of you. That's a choice. Now, can I go, my friend is way over there in another class, can I go work with them? No. It's either the person who's sitting directly behind you or in front of you. Always take the next space on the floor when you come in, and there's no moving around and switching around. As you have heard, we talked yesterday with you about it, Mr. Henry and I did. about leaving those toys, those new gadgets at home, those new Pokemon cards at home that you received for Christmas. And we are not doing those in the mornings. And then obviously we always going to keep our hands and feet to ourselves, but that's just a given, right? We always do that anyway. And like I said, always clean up after yourself. I was talking to Miss Clayton yesterday a little bit, and she mentioned that sometimes we forget. We forget and we leave our pencils behind, or we forget and we have a little bit of a water spill. I'm like, well, those are third, fourth, or fifth graders. Surely they know better. They know how to clean up after themselves. And so, like I said, we're going to make sure we clean up after ourselves, take our belongings with us so that she doesn't have to do that before she starts that first class of the day. And also, when we get on those great days that we get to open the walking club, when those walking club members return back into the building, it's just like we would, hopefully, we'll work on this a little more, when we return from recess. We come in back into our building with a level 0, and we come in respectfully and quietly back into those areas. If you're in the cafeteria, my kindergarten, my preschool through second graders, same thing. We're allowing you to use a level 1 voice level, and you can read a book, or if you want to bring a coloring book, you can work on that from home. Let's see. That's pretty much it. It's just, we're just asking you, like I said, you can have social time and just keep our voices down and make some respectful choices. All right, ladies, anything else? I know that, let's see, academic team, do y'all have practice today? It looks like you do. Some of you do. It's Wednesday. It looks like maybe, if I'm reading this correctly, our social studies, our language arts, and our science groups are having practice after school today. So academic team, your competition's coming up in February. I can't wait. We're getting very excited about that. Anything else, ladies?
No.
Let's start our day then. Let's go.
Thank you, Miss Tiffany.
It looks like that's all for our daily Sorgho news.
That's right, Sophie. It's time for our pledge leader, Ella Sands, to lead us in the pledge.
Sorgho leaders, please stand. Salute, pledge.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sorgho leaders are responsible, respectful, safe. We are ready to learn. Have a great day of leading and learning.